linebacker group. What have you seen from that position? You got a lot of new faces for this group, including yourself. What have you seen from the linebackers?
I feel like I saw that we move a lot. Like we flow a lot. We flow real good. But I feel like we play on the string. Like there ain't no lag behind us. So like we got to flow to the right. We all flowing as one. That's the whole defense. Not just the linebacker. That's the whole defense. We're gonna get to that ball.
Does that group feel like something that could be a strength for this?
I feel like that's the strength of the core. Like, I feel like linebackers is gonna bring the energy to the team. Like without us, we ain't got nobody. That's the second level. We got to bring down. We got to stop the run. We got to stop the short passes. So that's what I feel like we got to do.
What's your strengths?
My strength, I'm a finesse guy. Like real hard to get to me. I did like to disguise a lot. So like it's just hard to read me. You can't read me. You can't read a book by its cover.
How have you been challenged during this spring camp?
Just speaking out more. Like I said, I ain't from here, so me coming here and stepping into a new role, getting to know new guys, it was real hard for me to step out because I am not a big people person. So, but like now, like that I'm here, I get to step up and talk to the young guys and show them like, boom, it's the right thing to do and it's the right way to lead.
How would you describe your style of leadership?
I lead by example and like I lead verbally too. Like, that's when I started speaking up this spring. So I feel like people look up to me more. So I was able to talk more.
You could see that progress from the beginning of camp to now.
For sure. I feel like, when I first got here, nobody talked to me. Now, like as soon as I step on the field, DP, I'm looking around like, dang, what's up, y'all?
It takes a while to build chemistry and camaraderie, especially when you're a new guy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How does it help to have some other Cincinnati guys?
I mean, that helped because I was more eased into it. Like I ain't come by myself. I wasn't left out. I didn't feel alone. I knew Kobe and Lee, so I really didn't feel too left out because I knew some players on the team. I played against KJ too, so that's my boy. Like me and him was texting before we even came here, so I was cool.
What'd you think of that interest on the part of UCF in you? What did you think of that when UCF showed interest in you?
Man, shoot, that was like a joke. Go ahead for me. Like, shoot, my mama always told me like Sunshine State, like she loved Florida, and that was always one of your dreams if you live in Ohio. Like, you want to get out of here, you want to go down south, and my opportunity was here, so I took it.
You talked about knowing KJ. What was that relationship like?
It was more like just an Instagram type, like me and him DM back and forth, send funny memes and send football clips, just like that.
So, but before that, did you guys know each other like at school level, or was it just
nah, we just knew each other.
So just off social media,
just off the field. After we played them 2 years ago, when I was at Cincinnati, that's when I started texting them.
What did you remember about that game?
That we lost.
I mean, about him.
That boy run hard. That's all you gotta know. He's gonna run that peel. He's gonna, you feel me? Like run through somebody's face every play. You know, the defender's not gonna like that every play.
So when you knew he was coming here, when you came here, I mean, what was that like for you? Also now it's like, okay, now I gotta face you again, but this time it's just on the practice.
People ask me like, how you think y'all gonna do? I say we got KJ Jefferson.
And what's it been like going up against the offense throughout this camp?
I mean, I seen the offense already. Like, we played against them 3 times, so I feel like I know the offense. I can read them inside and out a little bit. I mean, they came with a few little trick plays, so that got me. I feel like they're going to be real successful this season, though.
How has the defense fared against the offense throughout this
camp? I feel like we 3 up right now.
That's good. I know when I spoke to you a couple months ago, you talked about making the transition from coming from Ohio to here. What have you been able to do off the football field that's maybe helps make things make you feel a little bit like home here for a little bit?
I mean, I get to go out. I went down to to a little park downtown. I got
Lake Eola?
Yeah, I went out there and I just sat out and just relaxed and just got to feel the vibe a little bit. And I went to this other park. It had the little Ferris wheel, the little ferry with the slingshot.
Oh yeah, down on I Drive.
I went down there and I went on the little Ferris wheel. Just experience Orlando for real. Like I ain't Cincinnati don't got all this.
Yeah.
I don't want to get outside some more.
Did you get, when it was cold in Cincinnati, did you get calls from family members saying, what's the temperature like?
I get them today. I got one today this morning. They told me it was like 37 degrees when we walked up. So I was like, yeah, I'm happy I ain't at home.
Do you like to rub it in a little bit and tell them how?
I take videos on Snapchat every day. Palm trees.
Share it with the family and friends?
Yeah, for sure.
Who has stood out in your position group during spring camp?
Ethan Barr. I feel like he a downhill back. I like how he gets to the ball. He run stopper.
And we've been hearing a lot during this camp about effort versus strain. You hear Coach Roof say that a lot. What's that mean to you?
I mean, shoot, you got to strain to get everything. You wasn't handing nothing. You always strain to get it. So don't stop now.
Has that challenged you? You feel like you've been able to show that strain throughout this camp?
For sure.